Hey everybody, it's OldBayCraps. Yes, this is an impromptu live. I set it up earlier today because yesterday, although we had some good rolls, it kind of ended not on a good note for myself because I tried to give away the OldBayCraps mug and it did not work, the program that I was using. However, I took everybody's name who did put win OBC mug in the chat yesterday, which was 25 people, and I put it into a spreadsheet. And we're going to start off the show with finding out who the winner of that mug was. And if you're in the chat, just reach out to me at oldbaycraps@gmail.com and we'll work out the details. Otherwise, if I know that you're in Discord, I'll reach out to you in Discord directly. But without further ado, and good luck everybody else. I see some of you in chat. We'll say hi to chat in just a second. Let's go ahead and go right into this pick a winner. All right. Let's see. You just give me a day and I can figure something out manually, you know? All right. We are going to pick out the winners of yesterday's OBC mug. So we have everybody here, 25 people who put in the win OBC mug. I'm going to grab as you can see, everybody was put in. Even you, Jeff, Mid-Atlantic Craps, you were put in there, buddy. All right? So all 25 of you have a chance to win this mug. And I just need to grab the formula. And put it into this box. Hold on. Come on. Where are you going? Here, we'll do it this way. All right. And in 3, 2, 1. Mason Thorpe, you are winning the OBC mug for yesterday's live show. Congratulations. That's awesome. Congratulations to Mason let her know in the chat. Congratulations. She has won the OBC mug. Right here. This is the mug that I'll be sending her. Mason, just reach out to me at oldbaycraps@gmail.com. And as Duracell says, it's already rigged. What's up with that? All right, we're going to get some rolling in tonight. It won't be as many as last night. It might be 50 to 70 rolls. I don't want to interfere with Live Fantasy Craps tonight by Arnell. Check him out on CGTV and Dice Grinders. It'll be simulcast on both YouTube channels. That starts at 8 o'clock Eastern. So we will go all the way up to 8 o'clock Eastern. All right. So again, congrats to Misan. Let's go over to the chat and say hello to some folks. Welcome, everyone. First one in here, let's see if I can grab it, was Jeff. Craig says, mention on the show you were doing this at 6, but Chris told me you're doing it at 6:30. Just save the giveaway. You already have my address. Can you say rigged? Wow. Okay. That's how we started off. All right. Uncle Hoku, he says tie leaf power to all. That's awesome. Welcome, David. Otherwise, other people know him formerly as Nemo. We got Dice Degen with his salutations and greetings. Who else came in here? Greg Savchuk. He says, good day, OBC. Welcome, Greg. We got Coniella at OldBayCraps and everyone. Aloha. Carlo, he's stopping in. Hola, amigo. ¿Cómo está? And we have our good friend Duracell, who I'm sure is going to put it in the chat if he hasn't already, which is hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, support free live craps. Greg still put it in thinking he can get into yesterday's. Sorry, Greg. If you were here yesterday and you put it in, yes, it would have counted for what we just did. We also had Blue Jay Way Kevin stopping in. Hey, Craig and everyone. And anybody else come in? No? Okay. All right, and Greg says, place your ATS, cover the crap, and bring out a shooter. Wow, the demands of the people. The people demand, and that's what they say. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to check one other thing right now because we might have to change it on the screen, but let me look at it real quick. We'll go over to Crapsy. All right. I'm going to ask for a test later of somebody in the chat, and then we will see if it works. We will ask the rest of you, but for right now, let's go ahead and go over to Crapsy. That is not Crapsy. There's Crapsy. We got 18 active, 16 on the table. Here are the rules for tonight. Traditional craps, 5,000 starting bankroll, 10 minimum bet. So it's a $10 table, 5,000 max bet, 250 max hop and hardway. That's for Dylan, who asked last time. It's the same. 10 times odds. You only pay the VIG on the win for a buy or a lay bet. And as always, at Old Bay's house, the 2 and the 12 will always pay triple, even on my layout that says pay double. We still get paid triple. You also have a couple of rebuys, I believe 2 rebuys of 3,000 each, but you do have a starting bankroll of $5,000. All right, let's go ahead and come back to the table. I appreciate that, Greg. He says support OBC and hit that like. I really appreciate it. All right, let's get some action on the table first. I got my usual 555, 20 on the pass, 15. That's 50 action right there. 15 on the world bet. Let's get some dice. We'll pick the hard 4. We didn't see much of that yesterday. Again, I'll be throwing from stick left 2 with a 5, 3, 6, 2 dice set as usual. Let's get some good rolls in. All right, let's lock everybody out. This is our first roll of the night. And we have a come out 7. Usually a good sign for OldBayCraps' channel. Let's get it in the roll tracker. All right, we got to repay for the ATS, but first we're going to get paid 20 on the pass line. 15 going to go back to the bank. We're going to press up our world bet, but it's a push on the come out 7. And we're ready to roll again on the come out. All bets set here. Get your bets in. And we got a 5-3 easy 8. Nice gentle toss. 8's going to be the point. World bet falls. Mark the 8. Let's go 50 behind the line. I think I kind of like this tiptoeing in, but we're going to tiptoe in with 90 on the 6. And we'll do 15 in the field. Uh-oh. Nemo, you're already down? Come on, man. I thought you learned from before. All right, here we go. Sorry about the sniffles. That time of year. And we got a 4-1 truck and camper. I think it's a continuance of yesterday when every time I made a field bet, I rolled a 5. So maybe I should hop the 5 every time I put money in the field. We're going to replace our field, mark the 5. We're going to put a quarter on the 5. We're going to get some more reds. We're going to hop the 5s for 10 each. And all bets set here. Here we go. And we got a 3-1 Big Joe Craps Master Journey. Unfortunately, I meant to have our field bet as 20, but I only did 15, so we're actually going to lose a nickel. But I'm going to keep the hop up there, and I'm going to press the field bet to 20. So our win in the field, repaid for the hops, plus an extra nickel out of the rack. That would go there. And then I'm going to replace the field and increase to 20. So we need to mark the 4, and we're ready to go. We have 25 playing, 25, 26 in active on the table. Here we go. And there's a 5-4 J-Mac hard 9. The sister number to the 5. It's basically going to be a push, but we're going to take the hop down. That's going to pay the field. We're going to grab the 9. And we're going to put that back in the rack after we mark the 9. All right, I'm all set here. Hope you're all having a great Wednesday. I know a lot of excited people log on to view live fantasy craps. I haven't been on there myself in a while. I try when I can, but it's been very busy. Here we go. And there's a 5-4-9, and I was a little bit afraid of that because you all know anytime one of the die spins like a dreidel, it's typically a 7. But that's going to be back-to-back 9s. And that's going to pay us 28. Let's go ahead and take it to 35. We'll bring the rest back to the rack. And we're going to grab a C and E for 6. That's 3 on the C, 3 on the E. Oh, and David's going to be back in live fantasy craps come January at a Dice Grinders CGTV near you. Here we go. And we got a 6-3 soft 9 to Franks. We love rolling the Franks around here. This will come down. We get 50 for 1. Let's go ahead and do a collect. And we'll do another C and E for 6. Oh, you missed the opener because you were on the phone. No, you did not win, Jeff, unfortunately, but Misan Thorpe, she won the OBC mug right here. You may have another chance, Jeff, in a live show near you. In fact, if you stick around, we may try something a little later. But again, if it doesn't work, then the next time I go live, we may have to do the spreadsheet again. Here we go. And we got a 6.2 Duracell Easy 8. And I can already tell the humidity in this room is a little high because the dice was one of the die was sticking to my thumb. So we have a towel with us here, just like you see on Ed Roll to Win and Gargoyles tables. We have one here we're going to use. This will come down. 8 was the point. That's going to win 20 up front, 60 in the back. We're going to rack those green and the red, and we're going to reduce our excuse me. We're going to reduce our 6, add a nickel to our 5, and bring another 55 back to the rack. And this is the come out roll. So we'll grab a little $15 world bet. We should be all set. I'm going to get a drink of water, wipe my hands. Yeah, man. It's right here. Keep them dry. All right, I'm all set here. Here we go. And we got a hard 8 and probably one of the prettiest throws, yet it didn't even hit the back wall, did it? So we're definitely going to get a warning from the stick person. But we are back on the 8. You got your one warning, OBC, and that's it. All right, right where the puck is. We're going to go to 90 this time. Not ready to grab hardways yet. Aloha, Mrs. Big Money. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Here we go. Dice went to the right, and that's going to be it. 5-2. Dice went into the hook. I tried to avoid it, but my arm went to the right. Definitely a mechanics issue. But that'll be it for the first shooter. It was a 10 roller, and we did hit 1 point. And we also reduced our bet on the 6. All right, we're going to go reset the ATS. We're going to go to a quarter on the pass line, quarter on the world bet, repay for our ATS. Puck's going to travel down there. We're going to get some new dice. This time, let's go with a little Christmassy, shall we? Let's go with the hard 4 again, but this time Christmas dice. All right, all bets set on my end. This is the come out roll, shooter number 2. Here we go. And we got a 3-2 Justice Gen 5. World bet falls. Again, we're going to tiptoe in, 50 on the back, mark the 5. We'll do a 36-8. And we'll do 15 in the field. All bets set here. We got 30 playing now. Here we go. Dice split, but we're going to get luck. We got 3-1 Big Joe. Craps Master Journey. 4 easy. That's going to win 15 in the field. We're going to grab $25 9. And we'll make it 30. We'll make it 30 on the 9. Mark the 4. And we're all set. Here we go. They bounced off the bottom bumper. Only one of them did. It's going to be aces in both places. Let me grab the other one. Push it back up to the camera. There it is. There's the other. There's aces. Mark it. No bets here on my end. Let's get some reds. Let's go 15 in the field. It does pay triple tonight. That's right, Carlos got it. Triple Monet. Here we go. And there's a 5-3 easy 8. I sure like the sound of the smack right there. That's an 8 easy. That's a no fielder. We'll pay it out in reds. It's going to win 35. We're going to grab the 4 for 15. We're taking both the 6 and the 8, both up to 42. And we'll use this $6 as ammunition for the C&E. Here we go. And there's a 5-4 J-Mac hard 9. Yesterday the sister number was getting hot along with the 6. Tonight it's the 9. All right, it's going to win 42. We're going to grab the 10, take the 9 to 50, put 7 in the rack, mark the 9. We also need to mark the 8. And did I miss any other numbers? 2, 4, 5, 8, 9. 2, 4, 5, 8, 9. All right. We have the right amount of numbers covered for the bonus. Appreciate y'all joining me this evening for an impromptu. We had to go live tonight to finish out the prize giveaway yesterday of the OBC OldBayCraps mug. And it went to winner Meeson Thorpe. Here we go. And we got a 6-4 easy 10 Whalen's best friend out on the end. That's a 10 easy. That's going to win 27. Shouldn't be a... Sorry, these aren't buy bets yet. They're just 15. So it's going to win 27. We're going to go ahead and go to a quarter. We're going to take the 4 to a quarter. Now they're buy bets. And we're going to put another 7 in the rack. Mark the 10. I'm going to do quarter in the field. Here we go. And there's a 6-3 soft 9 to Franks. That's going to win a quarter in the field. It's going to win 70 up top. We're going to go ahead and take it to 150. A little bit aggressive and bring 20 back to the rack. And Greg says the most effective craps, this is so much, let me put it on the screen. The most effective crap strategy ever, go big inside and a minor field bet to cover the outside. One hit down by half cross and field and one more hit and you're way out of the hand. Then press. Yeah, you got to be out of the hand if you want to press to the moon, right? Here we go. And there's a 3-2 Justice Gen 5. That is going to be our point winner. Puck comes off. Going to win a quarter up front, 75 in the back. Since we lost a little bit on that first hand, we're going to do a little bit of aggression. So we're going to leave 100 out here. We're going to take back over 150. And we're going to go 96 across. Up and off. There's our 4 change. And we're going to grab our 15 for the world bet. And we're going to come down to 20 on the pass line. Put that quarter back in the rack. And now we're ready for the come out. What's up, Nick S? Says legendary mode enabled. How's everyone doing? Me-san, there you are. You happen to have won tonight. We ran, I don't know if you were here earlier, but I ran the spreadsheet earlier today. And I just put the formula in and it randomly picked you out of the 25 people from yesterday. So you have won the mug, the OBC mug. I just need you to email me at oldbaycraps@gmail.com and email me your address and I will get this sent out to you as soon as I can. I also have some more mugs coming in, so it may be after the holidays that it gets sent out to you. Welcome, Jim. I didn't see you come in there. Evening, it says evening, Craig. All right, here we go. This is the come out roll. We're up and off up top. Here we go. And there's another hard 8. 8 is the point. So that's twice we've done the hard 8 as the come out point. So we may have to just start doing the buffalo bet. All right, the world bet's going to fall. We're going to mark the 8. We're going to go ahead and take this and press the inside. So the 5 and 9 go to 20. The 6 goes to 24. And then we're going to do 50 behind the line. And I'm all set. Hey, look at that. Stop spamming emotes. Warning. Okay. That's weird. I got the Nightbot going, and I'm wondering why it says, why it's telling at Misan, sometimes you scare me. Stop spamming emotes. She wasn't. She was putting in happiness. What's wrong with you, Nightbot? Jeff, if you know there's a setting, maybe there's a setting that I need to put down. I apologize, Misan, for Nightbot doing that to you. We'll be sure to get that fixed for the next live. All right, here we go. And we got a 5-4 JMac Hard 9. This set is loving the 9s tonight. Yeah, why did they put Misan in timeout? And how do I undo that? Anybody know? Anybody want to chime in? I'll take a look at it in just a sec. The 9's going to win 28. We're going to take it to 35. Bring the rest back to the rack. And let me check Nightbot real quick. Put timeout in for 5 seconds? That's weird. Sorry, Misan. I do apologize for that. And anybody else that it happens to do that. I guess Nightbot ruined the surprise, but the surprise, no, you're not in timeout. I don't know why Nightbot did that. I just created that account today for the Nightbot, and I haven't really figured out all the settings, so I do apologize for that, Misan. But the Nightbot itself kind of ruined the surprise of I'm going to be doing another holiday mug tonight. Another OldBayCraps mug will be going out to another winner tonight using the Nightbot. So if you put in the... she said she's minding her own business. Sorry, Misan. I really do apologize for that. So if you want to win another mug tonight, go ahead and put holiday mug in the chat. And hopefully that works tonight. But clearly I'm on the naughty list. Misan's apparently on the naughty list. Welcome, Benjamin. All right, here we go. Oh, we're just having fun here. A little Christmas fun. I guess you got to be naughty and nice. Here we go. And that's going to do it. Are we anybody surprised? We can all blame that on Nightbot, but that's going to be a 4-3, 7 out. I do feel good that I regressed though. But thanks a lot, Nightbot. You screwed it up for everybody. That shooter is done with. Way to go, Nightbot. All right, we're going to need some action. Let's go back to a quarter on the pass line. We haven't really been hitting the world bet, so we'll keep it at 15 for now. Let's reset the ATS. We also need to repay for the ATS, but this time we're going to grab the change from the quarter and we're going to go 10, 5, 10 on the ATS. There you go. HOLIDAY MUG. Holiday mug is the new keyword for tonight's second mug going out to the random winner. Even if you won the mug, I'm not sure if it works that way. Nightbot does its own thing. It may keep you from winning 2 mugs, but I'm not sure. We'll find out, won't we? Misan's already been in timeout once. Is this going to make her a timeout twice? I hope not. Oh, God. Don't you love craps? Who doesn't love craps? That's why we're here. Some people are like, I don't need a mug, damn it. Just roll. I'm like, okay, here we go. They came in like fire. It's going to be a 5-1 mixer. 6 easy. 6 will be the point. And that was a hot number last night. We're still trying to build back a little bit, so we're still going to tiptoe in. Let's do a $60 8 and 50 behind the line. And we're going to go ahead and do a $12 C&E. That's 6 on the C, 6 on the E. Durcell says, holiday thug equals Nightbot. You got that right. Oh my God. All right, all bets set here. Here we go. That was weird. It's a 5-3-8, but at the last second when I put my arm up, I leaned back. Like, why am I leaning back? That was weird. That just felt off. So we got an 8 easy, 5-3. C&E is going to fall, but we are going to win 70 on the 68. Let's go ahead and take it to 90. And we're going to put a quarter on the hard 8 and 15 in the field. Geez, we didn't even mark the 8. We didn't mark the 6. Oh, we're such nimrods. Come on, OBC. Welcome, David. David Lively, I didn't see you in there. Welcome. Hope I didn't miss anybody else. Here we go. And there's aces. Always in both places. Last night we were hitting some midnight. I think we hit 4 or 5 midnights. All right, that's going to win triple in the field. That's a good $45 win right there. We're going to take 40 of it. Grab a $20 5, $20 9, and we're going to press our $15 field bet to 20. Mark the aces. And if anybody caught that just now, yes, the OCD made me put the chips back that I knocked with my finger next to the aces. Yep, the life of a person with OCD and ADHD, maybe, possibly. Never diagnosed in the 70s. Why? Because in the 70s, the schools just tried to change you. As some of you may have known from previous lives, I was left-handed up until 6 years old when the schools forced me to be a right-handed person. Here we go. And there's a 6-4 easy 10. And we have the angelic glow on the 6. There it is. We're going to win 20 in the field. Let's go ahead and grab a 15, 4 and 10. We'll put 10 back in the rack. Mark the 10. and we're all good. All bets set. Here we go. And we got a 6-4 Whalen's Best Friend, easy 10 right there. A 6-4-10 back to back. That's going to win 27. Again, we're going to take it to a quarter, make it a buy bet. Turn the 4 into a quarter, make it a buy bet. Bring 7 back to the rack. And all bets set here. Here we go. And we got a midnight, all the dots in all those spots. Again, aces and midnight pay triple in the field. Enjoy. Chew on it. Tastes good. I'm going to turn my bets off up top. I'm going to keep my hard ways working. I'm going to grab a C&E for 6. And I'm all set. So the only thing working are the pass line odds and the hard way and a C&E. Dice went to the corner, but it's going to be an aces again. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. We just hit the repeater on aces. So we'll continue to keep our bets off. We are going to win 18 on our C&E. That's 21 minus 3. And we're going to go right to our progression I like to do, which is right from $6 to $16. And we'll bring 8 back to the rack. And we're going to continue to have our bets off up top, hard ways working, C&E, odds on the point. Here we go. And there's a 6-3 soft 9, the Franks. All right, this will come down. We're not going to get paid on the 9, but we're going to go ahead and turn our bets over and they're back on. Return the button to the rack. Mark the 9. So you always wish something happens when you have your bets off, whether it's winning on the horns or whatever you do have live, or at least it grabs a number from the ATS to help you out. Welcome, Lee. Hope you're having a good day. So as you may see in the chat, Nightbot is active. I have not done all the parameters on it, so be cautioned of putting in too many emojis, I guess. Here we go. And there's another 6-3 soft 9, the Franks. Who doesn't love saying that, right? That's our 8th 9 tonight. $20's going to win 28. We're going to put the whites in the rack. We're going to grab a nickel, take it to 50. We're going to reduce our 8, which hasn't been hitting, back down to 30 and rack 60. Oh, thanks, Misan. The field loves Craig. Duracell, help me out. What's the saying from Wall Street? Blue something loves Anacott steel. What is the line? Here we go. And that's going to do it. The dice split on me. It's going to be a 5-2. Is it Blue Airlines loves Anacott steel? All right, I feel good that I reduced my 8. At least I've recouped a little bit. The 5 and 9 were paid for. I feel we're getting closer and closer to a side of the ATS. Let's put out another quarter. Repay for the ATS. Puck's going to come off. Let's do a quarter on the pass line. Let's do a $20 world bet, and I'm all set. And Benjamin says, you got really lucky with all the triples in the field. You're welcome. Greg says 6 is way behind on the histogram. Yeah. Oh no, 3 and yo. All right, let's look for a new point. This is the come out roll. We are 31 rolls in. It is already 7:20. We're not going to go past. We may go leading all the way up to Live Fantasy Craps on Dice Grinders and CGTV YouTube channels. Check them out. Here we go. Come out roll. And there's another 6-3-9, the Franks. 6-3 soft 9, the Franks. All right, mark the 9. I'm going to go a little bit nuts. We're going to go max odds on the back. 250 in odds. While we're tiptoeing in up top, which doesn't really make any sense because we're going max odds in the back. And let's see what we have in whites. There's 20 in whites. Let's do a stacked tower in the field. That's 20 in the field. Locking you all out. Here we go. And there's a 5-3 easy 8. We ain't got no date. 5-3. That is a no fielder. So bye-bye. So we're going to win 35. Again, we're going to take both the 6 and the 8, both up to 42. Bring the rest back to the rack. Mark the 8. And we are good to go. Wise words from Greg, don't ever play the pass line unless you're the shooter. But you may come across players who never shoot. Here we go. And we have aces again. And we already hit the repeater. Well, on the last shooter we did, right? Let's get that hard one out of the way. Let's do 25 in the field. I'm playing the mullet strategy. Business on top, party in the back. That's right. I think it is Blue Airlines. Blue Airlines loves Anacott steel. That's from Wall Street. Which I have a movie strategy video about that. So check it out if you're new to the channel. Look at the movie strategies playlist. You'll find Wall Street. Here we go. And there's a 3-1 Big Joe Craps Master Journey. That's going to win 25 in the field. Let's grab the 5 for 20. Let's grab the 4 and 10 for 15 each. And we'll do $3 on the hard 8. And we need to mark the 4. And away we go. So I am going to stop a little early so we can do the second mug giveaway. If you haven't already, put in holiday mug, HOLIDAY mug, into the chat if you haven't already. Here we go. And there's a 6-4 easy 10. Waylon's best friend, 10 easy. Let's pay this out. We'll go back to the chat. 15 is going to win 27. Let's mark the 10. Let's take both the 10 and the 4 up to 25 each. Grab the hard 6, put a nickel in the rack. Cheers, Lee. Are you leaving? Have a good one. Hey, Brian. Crap and Camper in the house. All right, what's me son say? Hi, Rox. Welcome. I don't think I've seen you before. Maybe you were here once before. Good to see you. Oh, Blue Horseshoe. Thank you. Thank you. Boy, I couldn't remember it. It was on the tip of my tongue. Blue Horseshoe loves Anacott steel. Yes, thank you very much, me-san. I thought it was Blue Airlines, but it was about an airline company, right? Which was another, it might have been another deal in the movie, was about an airplane or an airline. But yes, Blue Horseshoe loves Anacott steel. Thank you. I could not remember that for the life of me. I'm like, I even did a movie strategy video on it and I can't remember. I'm dumb or I'm getting old. Here we go. And we got a 3-1 Big Joe Craps Master Journey. 4 easy. It's going to win 50 for 1. We're just going to take it off the hard 8. Let's put it back in the rack. Let's also do another regression. I'm going to do a C&E for 6. And here we go. Duracell says Blue Oyster Club. Dun, 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 dun. Police Academy. Here we go. And there's another 6-3 soft 9 to Franks. That's also going to be the point. That is awesome. Why, you say? Because, remember, we went max odds. We had 250 in odds. That's going to win 375. And a quarter up front. I'm going to take all the green and the blacks back to the rack. Let's get 100 in red. Let's go back to 20 on the line, 15 on the world. And there we go. This is the come out roll. Hey, Clay, welcome, sir. Raising a glass of scotch to you, sir. All right, if you haven't already, Clay, or if you're just getting in here, go ahead and put holiday mug in the chat for a chance to win an OldBayCraps, another mug that we're giving away right now, tonight. This is a come out roll. And we have an Old Bay bushel hard 10. And I only wish I could throw like that at the casino. 10 is going to be the point. World bet's going to come down. Let's go 50 on the back. And we're going to do a $30 field bet. Just take the period off of holiday mug, Clay, and you should be right as rain. Clay was trying to make a statement. Holiday mug. Here we go. Dice went to the right. It's going to be an Old Bay bushel back to back. Come on now. Who does that? I do. Old Bay bushel back to back. And both of them were pretty damn good looking throws too. All right, that's going to be a triple winner for us. It's going to win 30 in the field. We're going to win 20 on the front, 100 on the back. Let's put the black and the green back in the rack. Play with the red. There's 15. Let's go ahead and grab the 9 for 20 and the 4 for 20. And we'll put the remaining 25 back in the rack. All right, this is another come out roll. There you go, Clay. You got it. All right, here we go. Come out, roll. It's 7:32. We will probably stop at 7:45 so that we can do the giveaway. I don't want to take up or get close to the 8 o'clock live fantasy craps. Here we go. And there's another 6-3 soft 9, the Franks. Obviously, if Ed was playing, he'd probably be at table max by now. 9 is going to be the point. I'll move this over to the 10. World bet's going to fall. And I'm just going to go 100 behind the line this time. Here we go. And there's a 6-2 Duracell Easy 8. I was afraid of it because it went into the hook. I was like, oh no. We don't like that. I bet you that 2 wanted to be a 3. All right, we're going to win 21. We don't have 3 to throw down, so we're going to throw down a nickel. We're going to take the 8 to 42. And we're going to grab the hard 8 and the hard 10. And we are good. Yeah. Let's grab another field bet for 15. We're at 42 rolls, so we'll probably get to 50 rolls tonight. I'll check the chat in just a second. Here we go. And we got a double D-Gen hard 6. Whoops, come on now. Don't do that to me. There we go. Hard 6 coming at you. Boom. All right, we're going to lose the field. It's going to win 21. Let's go ahead and take it to 42. We actually have the 3 to drop. So the 6 and 8 are both at 42. Mark the 6. Let's grab the hard 4, hard 6. We'll go to a quarter on the hard 6, quarter on the hard 8. All bets set here. What's Clay say? First, Lee said, huh? I went to your site, really liked the cup, not the mug. Shipping was a killer. Please bring one for me next meetup. So you like the camping mug. All right. You don't like Hook. Like the movie Hook? I wasn't a fan of it, but not sure what you mean. I like Lee Hook. Here we go. And when the dice split, it's going to be a 6-4 easy 10. We kind of lucked out with that roll. All right, we're going to lose the hard 10. We have 20 up top. That's going to win 40 for 1. We don't have the 1, so we need to get change. Take the 10 to 50. Bring back the hard 10. Bring 9 back to the rack. I don't know who offended you, Lee. Sorry if you feel offended. I don't know who offended you. We're not all bad. I don't know what that means. Oh, you're offended by clay? Who isn't offended by clay? Here we go. And that's 6-1. You know what it says. It says it's all over. All right, that's enough for we're going to one last shooter. It's 7:38. Last shooter, folks. So now we got to see if we're going to be able to pull out a profit. We may have to play conservative. Some people like to play the degen way and go all out. Enough of the Christmas dice. Let's go with the Old Bay bushel to end the show. Reset the ATS after we knock everything around. Let's go back to the regular 15 ATS. Reset. We'll go a quarter on the front. 15 on the world bet. All bets set for the come out. This is the last shooter, shooter number 5. Brian says he has to run. All right, Brian, have yourself a good dinner there, sir. Says he'll check back in later. It's all fun and games here, Lee. Just look at Clay's face when you meet him. It's all fun and games. This is the come out roll. And we got a 5-1 mixer. Six is going to be the point. World bet's going to fall. Mark the 6. All right, we're going to go for 120 on the 8. And we're going to do a 159. And 50 on the back on the 6. And we're all bets set. Wow, okay. 5-2, really? I guess we were due for a PSO, right? Why is it always when you want to press your bet to a ridiculous amount, do you always PSO? Why? Why? Right? Every single time. I guess we're not going to win any kind of profit tonight, so we might as well go degen. All right, so let's repay for the ATS, get 10 change. Let's go a quarter on the pass line, quarter on the world bet. This is the last roller as we're at 47. Can we get 3 rolls to make it 50? Come on. Yeah, that did suck sewer pipe there, Greg. Oh, they've adjusted Clay's meds. So they're cutting back to just 1 scotch a day? Is that what it is? All right, here we go. Come out roll. We have yet to hit a world bet. Here we go. And there's a come out 7. That's always good news for Old Bay. Four, 3. That's a push on the world bet. It's going to win on the pass line. Got to repay the ATS though, so we're going to win $10. Let's press the pass line. Let's press the world bet, and let's go ahead and hop the reds. Sound good to you? Sounds good to me. Come out 7s really destroy your SRR and SOR, don't they? Or your SRR. And there's a 5-2, come out 7. See, now we're playing the come out game, right? We're taking it to the casino. Because if you're gonna have me throw these 7s, I'm gonna get paid on it. So that's a push on the world. We're gonna win 30 on the pass line. 15 is gonna repay the ATS. And we were hopping the reds, so we're gonna get 75, 80 and down. Let's rack the greens. Let's go ahead and hop the reds again. And this time we'll press them to $6 each. And we are all set. And Greg says he had to go from here to 0 in 2 rolls. 2 back-to-back, yep. Home physical therapy did mention the bottle on his side table. Clay, you are awesome. You have to be a phenomenon to science. Don't ever change. All right, we are still in the come out because we can't seem to throw a box number. And I guess we're still not going to be throwing a box number because that is a come out 7, 4-3. See, now we're just... So I got to 50 rolls by just throwing 7s. Is that how it works? Is that how it works? What? Oh my God. The Nightbot just put Clay in timeout. Oh, that's hilarious. All right, again, we're going to win 30 on the pass line. 15 is going to repay the ATS. It's a push on the world bet. We were hopping the reds for $6 each. So that's going to win 90. 96 and down. I'm not going to hop the reds anymore, but what I am going to do is I'm going to press the pass line to 35 and the world bet to 40. And I'm going to bring back to the rack $96. That's the way you do it. All right, we are running back on time. Sorry, Clay. I think you got put in timeout for like 5 seconds. That's right. This is virtual educational cash. It's not gambling, folks. Here we go. This might be a shorthand if I keep throwing this stuff. All right, here we go. And there's an ace deuce, 3 craps. We're getting closer to a box number, right? We're getting closer. All right, this time we get to mark the 3, take away the pass line. We have 40 on the world bet, so that's going to pay 4 times 11, or $44. Let's bring back the pass line for just a quarter. Let's press the world bet to 50. And we'll bring 9 back to the rack. Sounds familiar because we did it before. All right, here we go. We're going to try to go faster so we get more rolls in. Try to get this shooter. We've got 20 playing. Oh my God, we can't get out of the come out. That's aces. Holy crap. Oh my God, that's aces. I'm trying, folks. I am trying to throw a box number, okay? All right, that's aces. We're going to lose the pass line. We have 50 on there. That's going to win 260. So we'll go to a quarter on the pass line. Or, yeah, we'll go to a quarter. Let's go to 75 on the world bet and bring 210 back to the rack. Oh my God, aces. Really? That's right, you shouldn't have ditched the field parlay. It does pay triple in the field. It feels like the faster I go, the more we can't get out of the come out roll. If I can't get out of the come out roll here we go. 3-1 Big Joe, Craps Master Journey, 4 easy. 4 is going to be the point. Good Lord. We finally have a point. Mark it. We're going to go all in. We're going to go max bet on the backside. Let's, we have enough to go 300, 1,200 on the inside. And we'll do a field right there. And we'll mark the 4. I'm all set. Are you all set? Because here we go. We are all in. A lot of times we know exactly what's going to happen now. We have 5 minutes to get it done, peeps. Here we go. And there's a 5-3 easy 8. That's a field loser. But it's going to win 350. We're going to take it right to 600 and rack 50 bucks. Here we go. And there's a midnight, all the dots and all the spots. We may have to just extend the show. Sorry about live fantasy craps if you're trying to play that. We do need to get this hand over with. Mark the midnight. Let's go 50 in the field. We are still all in. Here we go. And there's an ace deuce, 3 craps. That's going to win 50 in the field. We're going to parlay it. Here we go. And there's a 5-1 mixer. Going to lose the field. Going to win 350. Let's see what we have here. All right, we're putting our buy-in back in the rack. So at least we're going to go home. If we go home, we're going to go home even. Let's do 250 on the 10. No 6-8. Mark the 6. Clay says, never rush the ending. Here we go. And there's a 6-3 soft 9, the Franks. It's going to win 140. Let's get greens. We're going to go to 200 on the 9, 75 on the 5. We've made a nickel profit. Here we go. And there's a 6-5 mid-mo, yo! First one of the night. Mark it. We got a nickel. We'll put it on horn high ace deuce. Clay wants a Frankie Doodle. Here we go. We got a 6-4 easy 10. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got 250 on it. There's the 6. Horn high bet comes down. We have 250. That's going to win another purple chip for 12. So we're going to take it out of the 5. We're going to get 13 change for the VIG. I want to rack the purple. We're racking the purple. We're going to go 300 on the 9. We're going to regress down to 150 on the 10. And we're going to do a $12 C&E. Mark the 10. Oh, I just realized. Okay. I think we may have to lay. Oh, gosh. All right, we're going to lay the 9 for 450. Although we don't have a 5 yet. All right, F it. F it. We're going back down. Let's go to a $400 9, regress to 10 to 50. We'll keep that. Let's go. Let's roll. Oh, we hit the tall? Did I not mark the 9 earlier? I'm sorry. Let me check Crapsy. I apologize. Oh, we did hit the tall. Mom, sorry. That changes everything. Hold on. Hold on. So I didn't have the 9 marked. I apologize. All right. We just hit the tall. That's going to win 150, 155 and down. Now we're going to lay the 5. Okay. Now we're in a no-lose situation. That changes everything. All right. Let's go to an $18 C&E. Let's lay the 5 for 450. And all bets set. All bets set here. Hey, Brian P. Welcome, man. Never late. Good to see you. I can't believe we've been hitting 9 so much tonight and I forget to mark it. What? Here we go. And of course, there's the 6 and the 1 that says we are all done. And that's a line from Mid-Atlantic Craps. I always like to give credit. I guess we wasted too much gibber time. Sorry. Hopefully you laid the 5 as I did. Well, we guaranteed ourselves some profit tonight. After we do a little cleanup here, we're going to try to give away our second mug. We did hit the tall on the last shooter. That was lovely. All right, puck will come off. We have a 450 lay. That's going to win 300 for 15. Let's get 10 change from a quarter. Pay the vig. This will get returned to us. And let's count it up. There's our buy-in, 1,500. So this is our profit. All right, 1,500 was our buy-in. We made 500, 1,000, 1,400, 1,435 profit on a $1,500 bankroll, almost a 100% return on our investment. How about them apples? All right. I only had 555 on the ATS, but I laid the 5 for 450. Hopefully you all laid it as well. Look at that SOR, 10.2, and our SRR was 6.1. Before we do the giveaway, let's go ahead and go over to Crapsy. Oh, did I say Crapsy? Yeah, I said Crapsy. Let's go over and look at who the winner was tonight. We had 59 people active at all times. Cider wins the night with 115K plus. Wow. With 2 rebuys. Overthinking, David, formerly known as Nemo, 1 rebuy for 39,000 plus. Cheapono, 5,000, no rebuy, 12,000 plus. Canic Attack, 2 rebuys at 7,400. And Brian Crap and Camper rounding out the top 5 with no rebuy at 7,439 buckaroonies in profit. Rounding out the top 10, we have Mrs. Big Money. We have Kia Ola Ola. Hope I said that right. We have Coffee Land, Nick S. And rounding out the top 10 is Place Your Bets, no rebuy at 1,000 plus profit. That is awesome. Look at this roll distribution tonight. Last night, we were killing the inside. Tonight, the 7s came back and said, hold up, wait a minute. Here's the thing. By the way. And then we had 12 9s tonight, 9 8s, 8 10s. And when the puck was on, they were still Well, the 10s and 9s were kind of hot, as well as the aces. I like that. All right, time now. All right, let's see if this works. It is time now for the giveaway of the second OBC mug. The first winner of tonight was Misan Thorpe. Glad she won. I'm so sorry that the Nightbot timed you out because you were happy and you were giving smiling emojis. Sorry about that. All right, let's go over to the Nightbot. Let me change parameters here. All right, it looks like it's all set and ready to go. Let me change this to the keyword giveaway. There you go. All right. We're going to choose a winner here. I'm sorry you can't see the whole screen, but you're about to see it in the chat anyway. Here we go. We're going to pick a winner in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And David Lively has won the second mug giveaway tonight. David Lively, congratulations. If you would please, David, please send me an email at oldbaycraps@gmail.com and give me your address and I will send the mug out to you. I have a few mugs waiting to come in, be shipped to me, so it'll be after the Christmas and New Year's holiday before it is shipped out to you. But congratulations on winning the mug. I was happy to give it away. I'm glad the Nightbot worked. We will now use that going forward for any kind of giveaway. So Nick says, suck it, Nightbot. That is awesome. Mrs. Big Money says, I see you were third place before you all fell down. Oh, all right. We got some. You're very welcome, David. Thank you for playing. Thank you all for hanging out with me on tonight. Sorry I went over into live fantasy craps. I don't try to interfere with other shows. If you like this content, hit that like and subscribe. If you're being entertained by Old Bay Craps, don't forget there are several ways that you can help out the channel, only to make it a better channel. The ways are up there: PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Buy Me a Coffee. I appreciate you all. Let's go back over here. All right. Thank you all for playing. I appreciate you all. I hope you all have a great, wonderful, and safe holiday, whatever you celebrate, and a happy new year. I won't be probably rolling out again live until after the new year, as I am going to be on a road trip next week to Georgia, so I will not be around to do a live show for you all. So I will see you in 2025, and in 2025, do the same thing you did in 2024. Season your play. You all have a great night. Peace, peace.